Hi, I'm Trevor Lund from RefTrev.com and the founder of Live Light Academy on livelight.ca, and I am just pausing to see which button I hit to see why am I live. It looks like it's working. And it looks like people are already finding me, probably on X, and that's great. But we are on day 49 of the 70-day gratitude challenge, the Live Light 70-day gratitude challenge. What is the Live Light 70-day gratitude challenge? That's a great question. Each day for 70 days, I want to choose to give thanks. I want to feel gratitude for what I choose to give thanks for, and I want to show appreciation for what I feel gratitude for. That's right, I want to give thanks with my whole heart, and I want to help you to do the same. So how I can help you do that is I've done up 70 reflections. I've written up 70 reflections, and I've put them into video. And so I'm going to play today's video, and today's topic is I treasure life's little moments. As this video plays, I'm going to be chatting, and the chat will come through on Facebook and on YouTube. And I'm guessing, let me get my, yeah, you're all watching on X again. Oh, maybe LinkedIn as well. I can't see if anyone's, oh yeah, there we go. But if you're watching on X, that's great. I will be back right after the video, and otherwise, I'll be chatting. And if you have any questions, you can ask me on the chat if you're on YouTube or Facebook. And when I come back after the video, I do have a question on the scientific study supporting the benefits of gratitude. That's a great question, and I tell you how you can get all the links for all of these studies, and I will give that to you when I come back. Day 49. I treasure life's little moments. You are my God, and I will praise you. You are my God, and I will exalt you. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His faithful love endures forever. Psalm 118, 28 to 29. Every day I wake up and remind myself that this is the day that the Lord has made, so I will rejoice and be glad in it. It's a reminder that every day is a gift, a new opportunity to experience life's little moments that make it all worthwhile. In the hustle and bustle of life, I often find myself caught up in the whirlwind, forgetting to appreciate these brief moments so full of meaning. But then I remember that for everything there's a season and a time for every matter under heaven. All things big and small are part of God's grand design. He empowers me to accomplish every good work prompted by my faith. And he has given me everything I need for life and godliness. One of my favorite moments is the quiet solitude of early morning just before the world is beginning to stir. It's during these moments that I'm still and I know that he is God. It's in these peaceful moments that I feel the closest to him. I also treasure those moments spent with loved ones. Whether we're sharing a meal, laughing together, or simply sitting in silence, these moments remind me that where 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, he is there. It's in these moments I feel his presence strongly. And then there are those moments of personal struggle. During these times, it's hard to see the silver lining, but I remember that for those who love God, all things work together for the good, and he will make me more and more like Jesus through this. Even in the darkest time, he is with me. I choose to trust him and cast my cares upon him because he cares for me. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of the beauty in life's little moments, especially when we face challenges. But I remember to trust in the Lord with all of my heart, and I've learned to lean not on my own understanding. In all my ways I acknowledge him, and he makes my path straight. Today I choose to give thanks in all circumstances, knowing this is God's will for me in Christ Jesus. Each day is filled with countless little moments to be grateful for, and for each of these moments I give thanks. Reflection questions to ask Holy Spirit. How can I better incorporate praise and worship into my daily routine and remind myself that each day is a gift to be treasured? When faced with struggles, how can I remember that all things work together for good for those who love God? In what ways can I cultivate gratitude in all circumstances in my life? So that was the reflection for today, and I hope that it helped you. I hope the questions helped you. Those are good questions to reflect on. It's good to be in that place where you can just be you and God. Just, ask him. Ask him a question and wait for him to respond. You probably won't hear that audible voice. I've heard the audible voice myself, and it has wrecked me when I heard it. So most times he speaks, I feel it. I feel the questions he might be asking me, or the love he is showing me. And part of this giving space to give thanks, it's been so amazing to me, because it has given me opportunity to connect more with God. Now, you don't need to be a Christian to get the benefits of giving thanks, but it really helps, because the Bible is absolutely full of, give thanks always. Worry about nothing, pray about everything, give thanks in all things. Let the peace of God rule in your heart with thanksgiving. There's all kinds of stuff, but there are all kinds of studies that show there are physiological, there are psychological, there are neurological benefits to giving thanks. And the question I have for today is, are there any scientific studies supporting the benefits of gratitude practice? Well, that's a great question. I'm so glad you asked. There are studies that there are too many to list here, but they've studied it. There's improved mental health when we are grateful. There are physical health benefits. We sleep better. We have reduced pain. We have heart health. We have neurological effects. We've got brain activity, and neurotransmitters are regulated with such as serotonin, dopamine, and I can't say those words. I've never taken Latin, and I'm not a physician. But there's also sustained benefits. Look at that. So there's a study. Participants who wrote gratitude letters showed sustained mental health benefits even 12 weeks after writing activities ended. You know what? I'm doing this for 70 days. Because in 21 days, you can become 10% happier by simply choosing to give thanks and writing it down in a journal. 3 sets of 21 cement that habit. Like our brain actually reforms the pathways in 3 sets of 21. So 63 to 70 days, our brain rewires itself. And so you're going to have ongoing benefits. I was so surprised with doing this gratitude challenge. I am totally convinced I'm going to be doing it every fall. I'm going to get into that rhythm. For those of you who don't know, I do a negativity fast over Lent. And I am changing that negativity fast to be a negativity fast challenge. And I'm just working through the details now. One of the parts of to overcome negativity, it's going to be gratitude. And it's going to be showing appreciation. It's going to be doing something good for somebody, and there's going to be a kindness challenge or something, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great, and I'm looking forward to it. But what was my point in all that? Listen, if you want to get these links, if you're saying, what on earth are you talking about, Trevor? You're just reading notes. Yes, I am just reading notes. But there are links to all of these studies that I just briefly mentioned, and they will be available in the 70-Day Gratitude Challenge course. So go to revtrev.link/thanks, sign up for free, and get access. Every day is dripped out. So if you sign up today, you'll start at day 1. The first thing you'll get is a happiness checkpoint. And you just answer those questions and then set it aside. And then after 70 days, you do a happiness milestone. And I think it's the same questions. There might be a few more added in there. But you can compare at the end of 70 days and what you started with and see the difference these 70 days of gratitude make. Now, also, every day I give you the live cast. I give you the text from the reflection. I give you the next step links, and I give you the answer to the questions with the Bible verses and the links that I totally blow through in these little live casts I do. So check that out today. Go to revtrev.link/thanks and sign up for free. And then when you get to day 49, you will get the links for the studies I just mentioned that show you the physical, the mental. It didn't even mention relational. I've got other ones with links to relational studies that gratitude benefits us in. So check that out today and sign up today for free. Also, on the same page, revtrev.link/thanks, if you're watching this later. Not today, but later, you will find the book, the ebook, and the audiobook, all available at revtrev.link/thanks, as well as links to the 70-Day Gratitude Challenge journal, if you want that journal to help record your times of giving thanks. It's a tool. Use it if you want, and if it helps. If not, don't worry about it. It doesn't cost you anything to do a gratitude challenge. And if you don't want to get the Christian bent, my stuff is all Christian based, so you're gonna get the Christian stuff. But if you can do this with your family and friends and not even mention the Bible, okay? You can, and they'll see the benefit, and you'll see the benefit. If you want to catch the live, like we are doing this until American Thanksgiving, and so you can catch the live. All of you, oh my goodness, you caught up at Trevor H. Lund on X. Close. You almost caught up. But the Rev Trev is just killing it today. There's more people watching because that math doesn't math out. But on X, most of you are watching on X. That's great. But if you want YouTube or Facebook, YouTube, go to revtrev.com/TV, subscribe and set notifications. Or on Facebook, go to facebook.com/FB and like and set notifications, and you will be notified whenever I go live. I like going live around 3 o'clock my time, like this time, because man, there's a lot of people watching. But my schedule doesn't always work out that way. So it's much more random than that. And it's random because I work with people, and people, I got to go on their time schedule. So you can catch up later on our podcast at revtrev.com/radio. Subscribe to RevTrev Radio wherever you listen to your podcasts. Or the blog, go to revtrev.com/blog and get you get the podcast, you get the live cast, you get the text from the reflection as well as the reflection questions, and the links for the next step, however I can help you. And there's somebody right there that needs my help. Anyway, don't forget. If on cue. I wrote a book, I Don't Have Time to Be Busy. Have I mentioned that book lately? Yeah, anyway. I don't feel busy. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Don't give thanks. Don't give thanks. Don't give thanks. Don't forget to give thanks with your whole heart. So every day for 70 days, choose to give thanks. That's your decision. Feel grateful for what you give thanks for. That's your emotions. And show appreciation for what you feel gratitude for. That's your action. Your decision, your emotions, and your actions are what the ancient Hebrew understood as the whole heart. Well, lav, and for ancient Hebrew, lav didn't mean heart, it meant bowels. And so your whole bowels, but it doesn't really translate well into English, so we say heart. So for you purists there, yes, I understand that lav is the bowels, not the heart. But I don't confuse people. Unless I want to confuse people, and that's what I'm doing right now. So if you want to learn more about your whole heart, sign up for the Live Light with Your Whole Heart course. And I think I found a way that I can get this done very, very quickly. And I will launch that right now. It's in pre-sale. And the pre-sale is the lowest price it's ever going to be. Go to reftrip.link/heart to get it on pre-sale. Actually, if you're watching this a year later, that will still be the best price. I will set it to the price it's going to be, and there will be a coupon embedded in that link that will make it the best way to get the best price for this course. So reftrip.link/heart. It's better if you sign up now, and many people are. So sign up and know that this course is coming very, very quickly. Finally, live light. Since this is a life you've chosen, the life of the Spirit, let's make sure we don't hold it as an idea in our head or a sentiment in our heart, but work out its implication into every area of our life. That means we won't compare ourselves with each other as if one of us were better or another one worse. We have far more interesting things to do with our time. Each of us is an original. Live creatively, friends. Carpe vitae, seize the life. Stay curious. I plan to be back tomorrow.